Hi, so the thumbnail of me talking is not this version of me. And that's because I am re-recording this video at 2:40 p.m. on the same day that you're seeing this. Just because I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I left out. And there's a lot of stuff that I didn't really think about. Now, we weren't allowed to show the menu screen and, you know, the roster ratings and all that stuff. Up, down was. But maybe they weren't and they just broke the rules because they're wrestlers. But I did play WWE 2K23 early. I hope you all enjoyed the content from today, and I'm really excited to play it in a month's time, month and a half, I guess. I really just wanted to give my honest thoughts on WWE 2K23. I'm re-recording this because I saw and I thought about some things that I didn't go into detail about in the first recording that I did of this, so I'm going to redo it. I first want to go over the positives. I'm not going to make this too long of a video. I'm going to go over the positives. First of all, the stuff that they've added, it's the little things. AJ Styles said, oh, wrestling, the moves are easy. It's the little things that count, and the earth, you know, I'm not saying it's flat, but there's some stuff to be read about it. I got myself off track. The gameplay has a lot of little things that have been added to it. Like, I don't know if you guys saw the clip of Rhea Ripley kicking out, and she kind of did that little, like, thing when she got out of the pin. Stuff like that was added, you know. Taunts with weapons are added. If you saw in the video with Brandon that I did earlier today, I clotheslined him out of the ring, but he reversed it, which means he got on the apron and then kind of bumped me back in. They added cool little animations to moves. Before, it was kind of just one standard thing that would happen if you reverse something, but now it's like you don't know what you're getting. Every single superstar that you play with, there's something different that comes along with every single one of them, and I think that's pretty cool, you know. It seems like there's a lot more je ne sais quoi put into the little things. And not only that, I think War Games is amazing. I think the AI is so much smarter. You see the AI bringing weapons into the ring once it's their turn to get in to the War Games match. I'm hoping that, you know, Universe Mode is the same thing as last couple years, where if you have a custom arena and you customize the match, you can do those custom things in your custom arena. So I'm hoping for a little spoiler here. Walker Mania 5 may or may not have a War Games match. We'll see. If not, it'll just be a 3-on-3 tornado. But there's that. The Royal Rumble, I did the Royal Rumble, and you know, we only had 20 superstars to play with, 10 men and 10 women, so we didn't have that many people to go over. But playing the Royal Rumble, honestly, I had a lot of fun doing it. I'm excited to actually do a 30-man. My goal is to do a Royal Rumble from the number 1 position. That's a video that's going to be going up the day that 2K23 releases. I'm going to be doing a whole lot of videos for that. Now, here comes a couple of negative things, and this is a little nitpicky because I wouldn't necessarily say that it's negative for me, but it could be negative for a lot of people. First of all, last positive thing, the kickout meter. It's 2K14 mixed with 2K19. People are complaining about it, and it definitely takes some getting used to. My first attempt at getting pinned with Brandon earlier, I lost, which is fantastic. I'm going to get my lick back at some point, by the way. But the negatives. And then I'm going to go take a mean shower because I have not done that today, and it is almost 3 p.m. The submission system is still there. And that is one of the things that I feel like needed to be worked upon the most. I don't really like submissions that much in the first place, but there's kind of no way to really go about it unless you kind of implement something like the kickout system, but you just have to do it a few times before you can actually successfully submit somebody. I don't know how that would work. I'm not a game developer. I don't know. You saw Omos and Miss T tap me out earlier. I, to be very, very honest, didn't try to escape it, but it feels a little less spammy than before. I feel like it's not going to be so much, you know, so easy as, you know, it's the end of the match, click, 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 and that's it, like you've seen in my videos before. But I know there's a lot of people that are upset about that, and understandably so. I honestly would have rather had the wheel than the button match thing. That's just me. Another thing, and this is something that you guys are not going to see because none of us were allowed to record the menus, which is fair and understandable. Paybacks, like resiliency, move thief, stuff like that. You can't pick them before the start of a match. At least in the version of the game that I played, you're unable to select a payback before the match starts. You're actually given two, I believe. But so say one of them is resiliency, you use the resiliency, and then your second payback is like there, present on your screen. Unless you can change it in the roster things. And again, when I played the game, I didn't have much access to anything, so I didn't get to go down the list of superstars. I was only able to play a match, and that's it. So I don't know if, you know, it's going to be able to be changed on the roster page when you're editing superstars in the game. But when you're about to play a match, you cannot change the payback. It is the payback that they have. So some people have resiliency, some people don't. Some people are going to have some stuff that you want, some people are not. It's honestly, you get what you get, pretty much. And I hope we can change it, because that'll be annoying, because everyone's going to use the same character over and over again. But, you know, maybe not. Another negative that I saw, and I'm going to talk about the kickout wheel again, is that it never went down. It seemed like it's not, if you get the hang of it, because I'm sure I'm going to get the hang of the kickout meter at some point, when you really start to understand like how it works, even if it does speed up, I feel like it's going to be a lot easier to kick out. And if the red meter is small, if it gets smaller over time, that's a good thing. But the thing that I saw is it doesn't get that much smaller. It goes from like this to like this, and like this will be like the thickest it'll be for the rest of the match. And I don't know if the speed is really going to make it that much harder to kick out because of that. I don't know. But that's something that I saw that I was a little like, okay, it's just going to seem like once people start getting the hang of kickouts, it's not going to be a short match between everybody. Besides that, honestly, I really enjoyed playing 2K23. You know, the gameplay was a lot smoother. Again, with all the little things and the animations and stuff like that, it made for a much more enjoyable first experience. And again, it was a test run. It was a demo thing. It was a trial run for the game. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of stuff that will be fixed. But again, with the negatives, it was that plus reversing. Again, the finisher that I lost to in the Brandon match, I reversed, and nothing happened. There was a couple of instances like that throughout the day. I'm sure you've seen through the videos, but again, I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt because it is a test run. It's a trial run. And I know a lot of people were concerned about Cody Rhodes' Crossroads, because just like the Hurricane, the duck under thing, it was not reversible pretty much at all. It was maybe like 1% reversible in WWE 2K22. It seems like that's not going to be entirely the case in 2K23. It looks like it is reversible. It's just, you know, kind of take a little, no, sorry, getting used to. I'm not editing that out, by the way. You're going to have to deal with my sneeze. But, it seems like this game is going to be a success, and I'm hoping that those things that needed to be tweaked get tweaked before March, because, you know, not being able to reverse a move or reversing a move and nothing happening is not fun, and that was a big problem that I had in 2K22 in the first place. But otherwise, honestly, my experience, I give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think, because I know I'm not the only one that posted content today, even though I wish I was. But I know a whole lot of people posted a whole lot of things with a whole lot of match types and a whole lot of different things that you might not even been able to see in my videos. So let me know what you guys thought of WWE 2K23. We are about a month and a half away from the release date. I have a whole bunch of videos going up day one. Please expect your sub box to be absolutely flooded. We're going to do a first gameplay. We're going to do a full showcase mode. That's right, the entire thing. We're gonna do a full 15-week my GM. We're gonna do my Rise gameplays for as long as I possibly can. I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch. We're gonna be doing a Royal Rumble from the #1 position. We're gonna be breaking the ring. We're gonna be doing a whole bunch of that and more on March, whenever. I don't remember the exact date right now, but until then, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you tomorrow for WWE2K22. Let me know what your thoughts on 2K23 are in the comments below, and I will see you soon.